of this country?
I, madam.
Who governs here?
Orsino.
Orsino? I have heard my father name him. I'll serve this duke. You shall present me as a young boy to him. What else may happen? As time I will commit, only shape thou silence to my wit.
Be you his servant, and your mute I'll be, but my tongue blabs, let mine eyes not see.
I thank thee.
More and more days pass, and then one day a young man called Sebastian arrives in Illyria.
You see, Sebastian is Viola's twin brother. And she thinks he is drowned, and he believes she is drowned. He is in Illyria with an unlikely friend, the criminal, Antonio, who has actually been helping Sebastian.
Will you stay no longer?
Antonio, my name is Sebastian, which I called Rodrigo. My father was Sebastian of Thessaly, whom I know you have heard of. He left behind him, myself, and his sister, both born in an hour. But if the heavens had been pleased, would we have so ended? But you, sir, altered that, for when you took me from the bridge to the sea an hour before, my sister was ready.
Alas the day.
She bore a mind that envy could not call fair, though I seemed to drown any remembrance of her with woe.
Let me be your servant.
Desire it not. I am bound to the court of Count. Farewell.
The gentleness of all the gods go with thee. I have many enemies in Orsino's court, else would I very shortly see me there.
So Sebastian goes grieving for his sister whom he thinks is drowned. How sad, twins separated by the shipwreck, each searching for a new life. Will they ever find each other? Who knows? Now the new moon rises since it's time for the moon to play.
Enter Sir Toby Belch, uncle of the Counts Olivia and Wiley Maria, a servant to the lady.
By my troth, Sir Toby, you must come in earlier on nights. I heard my lady talk of it yesterday, and of a foolish knight you brought in one night, here to be her wooer.
Who, Sir Andrew?
Aye, he's a very fool.
Sir Toby Belch! How now, Sir Toby Belch? Sweet Sir Andrew. Bless you, fair shrew.
My name is Mary, sir.
Good Mistress Mary.
Fare you well, gentlemen.
Fair lady, do you think you have fools in hand?
Sir, I have not you by the hand.
Mary, but you shall have. And here's my hand.
Mary, now I let go your hand.
Toby, your niece Olivia will not be seen. She will none of me, and Count Orsino himself hard by woos her.
She'll none of the count, for 'tis you she wants.
So shall we set about some rebels?
What shall we do else?
My masters, are you mad, or what are you? Have ye no wits, manners nor honesty? But you do gabble like thinkers at this time of night. Do you alehouse my lady sons? Is there no respect for time, persons, or places?
Who's that?
That is Malvolio, Olivia's steward, our head servant.
He's a little uptight. The sun rises all these fools as they revel the nights away. The fools of the play are my favorite.
Now remember how Viola decides to dress like a boy and serve to the cow?
Well, that's exactly what she did.
And now Orsino thinks Viola is a boy who answers to the name of...
Cesario,
Here, my lord.
Cesario, good youth, go to Olivia's house. Be not denied access. Stand at her doors till thou have audience.
I'll do my best, your lady. In a farful strife, where I will, myself will be his wife.
Uh-oh. No, Viola's Orsino, and Orsino thinks she is a boy. But Viola, now you've got a man for this. To sorry. To take a love note for the Duke Orsino to the Countess Olivia.
Madam, there's a young man at your gate who swears he will speak with you.
I told him you were sick. He takes upon himself to know much, and therefore he will speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to have foreknowledge of this already, and therefore he will speak with you. What shall be said to him, my lady? He is forfeited against any denial.
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
He has been told so, but he says he will stand at your door like a sheriff's post to be the supporter to the bench, but he will speak with you.
The honorable lady of the house, which is she?
I am she. Now, sir, what is your offense?
My master loves you.
I cannot love him.
If I did love you, in my master's flame, I would not understand it.
Why, what would you?
Halloo your name to the reverberant hills, and make the babbling gossip of the air cry out, Olivia!
You might do much. Get to your lord. I cannot love him, let him send no more suit. Unless perhaps you come to me again to tell me how he takes it. Farewell.
Farewell. Fair cruelty.
Even so quickly may one catch the plague. I'll send a ring after him. He will come back, though he understand it not, in order to return it.
So Olivia sends her servant Maria after Viola. Why?
To give him a ring bidding him to return to her house.
Mia.
Because Olivia is in love with Sarsino, and Olivia thinks Sarsino is a boy.
Were you not even now with the Countess Olivia?
Even now, ma'am.
She returns this ring to you. You might have saved me pains to have taken it away yourself. If it be worth stooping for, there it lies.
I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outside hath not charmed her. If this is true, as 'tis, poor lady better love a dream. My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond as much on him. O time thou must untangle, not I. 'Tis too hard enough for me to untie.
Orsino loves Olivia.
Olivia loves Cesario. Cesario loves Orsino. And Andrew loves Olivia. Confused? Don't worry, it will all work out.
Wait!
Yes, lords in this room?
Intermission! 'Tis time to switch acting troops. Philip Henslow and the Admiral's men approach the stage. And no fighting business. I don't want any fighting. Let's strategically impose
Nothing can go wrong. This is our chance to show off that Shakespeare. As the sun rises the next day, Orsino insists that Cesario return with another, a pistol of love.
But if she cannot love you, sir,
I cannot be answered, sir.
sooth, but you must. They are as true of hearts as we. My father had a daughter who loved a man, as it might be, perhaps, were I a woman. I should, your lordship.
But die thy sister of her love.
I am all the daughters of my father's house. And all the brothers too, yet I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
That's the theme. To her in haste.
So once again, Viola, or Cesario, returns to Olivia's house to try to woo the lady into loving Orsino. But Viola runs some trouble on the way in the form of Sir Toby and Sir Andrew, accompanied by Maria.
Save you, gentlemen, and you, sir. I'm bound to your need, sir.
Then trip no further. She comes to meet you.
My accomplished and excellent lady, may the heavens rain odors on you.
That used to strange ruler. Rain odors. Well.
But the garden doors be shut and leave me to my hearing.
Your niece pays more favors to the count's serving man than ever she bestowed upon me.
Why then, there is no other way but this. You must challenge the youth to a duel.
Go write the challenge in the martial hand. We'll go quickly, knight.
I shall do it. I shall go write the challenge now.
What's going on? So Sir Andrew was offering a challenge for Cesario for a duel. Why again? Sir Andrew thinks Cesario's a little weird. And we also love Olivia. Meanwhile, Olivia found a lover and failed. After all, Cesario is a girl. Hey, that's Malvolio, Olivia's steward again.
Be not afraid of greatness, 'twas well writ. What meanest thou by that, Malvolio? Some are born vain. Some achieve greatness. What sayest thou? Some have greatness thrust upon them.
Stay, I prithee, tell me what thou thinkst of me.
That you do think you are not what you are.
If I think so, then I think the same of you.
Then you think right. I am not what I am.
In the meantime, Sir Andrew has written a challenge for Cesario.
More matches for May morning.
Here's the challenge. Read it. I warrant there's vinegar and pepper in it.
Youth, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow. Good. I will waylay thee going home, where if it be thy chance to kill me, thou killest me like a rogue and a villain. Thy friend as thou used him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Aguchi.
He's speaking with my lady now, and will soon depart. Oh, here he comes with your niece.
What shall you ask of me that I'll deny? What honor saved me upon asking give?
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
How may I give him that which I've already given to you?
I will acquit you.
Well, come again tomorrow?
Wait you here a while, and I'll go see what I can do. Sir, one gentleman came to your Bronte, so prepare yourself. He's quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake me. I am sure no man hath any quarrel with me.
There's no remedy, sir. He will fight with you.
Oh, pray heaven, defend me!
Come on, to it!
I do assure you. Ah! 'Tis against my will! Ah! Ah!
Coward, most devout coward.
Sit up and beat him.
Come, do cuff him soundly.
Come, let's see the event.
So Toby, Andrew, and Mariah go in search of young Cesario, but they do not find him. Instead, Mariah finds Sebastian, who of course is just like Cesario, since he is his twin brother.
Will you tell me I'm not sent for you?
Go to. Thou art a foolish fellow.
No, I do not know you. Nor was I not sent you by my lady, nor is this not my nose, neither. Nothing that is so is so. Ha!
yourself.
Now, sir, haven't met you again. There's for you.
There's Lee. And there. And there. Are all the people mad?
Hold, Toby. On my life I charge thee hold. I'm greatest wretch, out of my sight. Cesario, do not be offended. Come with me to my house.
What relish is this? If this be a dream, then still let me sleep.
Nay, do not sleep, but come with me to the chantry, and there be joined in marriage. What say you?
Madam, I will.
And so be!
Under the moon of Illyria, a wedding joins the two.
Olivia, having mistook Sebastian for his twin, Viola or Cesareus.
I am ready for the feast. Let us summon the end of this masquerade.
So from one end comes Orsino and Cesario, from the other end comes Olivia.
Here comes the Countess. Now heaven walks on her.
What would my lord ask that may not have? Cesario, you do not keep promise with me.
Madam?
Gracious Olivia,
Good, my lord. If it ought to be the old tune, my lord, it is fat and fulsome to mine ears, howling after music.
still so cruel,
Still so, constant lord.
uncivil lady.
Where goes Cesario?
After him I love.
I may detest it. How am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who has done you wrong?
Come away, boy.
Cesario, husband, stay.
Your husband?
And enter Sebastian and Antonio.
Pardon me, sweet one.
One face, one voice, one habitant, two persons? An apple cut in two is not more twin than these two fellows. Most wonderful.
Sebastian, it is I, Antonio!
I know you not.
Sebastian, are you?
Fierce thou that, Antonio?
How have you made division of yourself? An apple cut in two is not more twin than these two creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Do I stand there? I never had a brother. I had a sister. Who watched the blind waves of the river. What kin are you to be?
Sebastian was my father. Such a Sebastian was my brother, too.
Were you a woman, I would say thrice welcome, drowned Viola.
Then know that I am Viola!
Boy, thou hast said 1,000 times that canal should have never loved a woman like me.
And all those sayings will I overswear.
Give me thy hand.
My lord so pleased you. After this thought through, now think of me as a sister and a wife.
And so Viola finally gets the man she wants. Antonio agreed to marry. And Olivia and Sebastian began their happy marriage too. And I suppose Toby and Drew and Mariah continue to readily want. In this story, all of Shakespeare's characters were happily or more
18-page script with Shakespearean text that your children memorized in 1 week. They're excited. All right. At this time, actors, I would like you to please sit, and the TAs and counselors are going to come around and collect your costume pieces in